Members of the faculty, distinguished trustees and guests, honored graduates, parents, spouses, family, and friends, welcome. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for Baldwin Wallace University. My name is Steve Stahl, and it is my privilege to serve the university as provost and as master of ceremonies for this event. Today, we recognize and honor graduates who will receive master's and bachelor's degrees from Baldwin Wallace University. We are delighted that you are here to help celebrate the achievement of all of these students. Before we begin today's ceremony, I'd like to make two brief announcements. First, if anyone is in need of medical assistance, the health services staff is set up in the locker room area under the east stands, identified by the Red Cross to my left. Second, please take the time now to silence your cell phones. Thank you. You'll note in your program that the wonderful music is provided by the Commencement Brass Choir under the direction of Jack Brindier, faculty member in the Conservatory of Music. Please help me acknowledge their support of this ceremony. The invocation will be offered by Dr. John Gordon, our university chaplain. This will be followed by the national anthem. Afterwards, President Helmer will make some introductory remarks. If you can, please rise, and gentlemen, remove your caps for the prayer and the anthem.
Would you join me in a spirit of prayer? Gracious God of many names and such immeasurable love, our hearts are filled with gratitude as we gather to honor the hard work and sacrifice, the struggle and perseverance that have brought these graduates to this shining moment. There is so much for which to be thankful. We're thankful for the moments of quiet encouragement by family, friends, and teachers that helped these graduates overcome uncertainty. We're thankful for the surprising moments when confusion gave way to understanding. And we're thankful for the holy moments in which meaning and purpose and passion became undeniably real, and for the gentle nudges that convince these students they are ready for the challenges that lie before them. Echoes of so many voices fill this gym, cheering teams on to success. Yet in this larger place called BW, these graduates have found their own voices, filling with confidence and passion as they have grown and learned. Now we pray, may they weave their voices into the complex tapestry of larger conversations in our nation and world, in ways that encourage reason and respect and our appreciation of difference and diversity. May they lead the way in helping us see our interdependence with one another and the connections that unite us all. May they be persistent and gentle advocates for truth and beauty. May they be blessed with creativity to imagine the unimaginable and courage to face the unthinkable. Strengthen their conviction to live with integrity, boldness to risk the adventure of love, and compassion for the suffering in our world. May they never stop dreaming of and working toward a world in which war shall be no more, a world in which poverty and violence and hatred shall cease. In all the days ahead, may faith, hope, and an enduring sense of justice be the lens through which they see the world. So with words inadequate to what is in our hearts, we say simply, thank you for all that this day represents. Bless our celebration, we pray. Amen.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to extend an official Baldwin Wallace University welcome, especially to all of our visitors and guests today. It is so good that you are here with us to help us celebrate, to help us congratulate our students on the accomplishments of what they have done here at BW. And as we send them forth to commence their life apart from this university, it's great that we're together as the BW community. As I look around, I see mothers and fathers that have sacrificed, that are so proud of their sons and daughters that are graduating today. Could the mothers and fathers who are with us please stand up so that the graduates can thank you for what you've done? I also see spouses, children, brothers, sisters, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, and neighbors of our graduates. Could you stand up so that they can thank you? It's hard to imagine I missed anyone, but if I did, please feel free to stand up. There is so much to be thankful for today. The support of these people, so important to our graduates. So much to be thankful for. It's 67 degrees outside. We actually spent some time thinking about what would we do if there was too much snow on the ground today that would make this event hard to pull off. And it's 67 degrees. So much to be thankful for. For our students who are graduating, I know that I speak for them, that when they think about their time at Baldwin Wallace, there is a group of men and women that they are most thankful for, and that is the incredible faculty of Baldwin Wallace. These men and women here have spent their lives honing their skills, thinking about their disciplines, and communicating and learning together with our students. Would the faculty stand up so that the graduating students can thank you? And finally, we are here today with one focus, as is always the case at Baldwin Wallace, and that is our students. So would the graduates please stand so that we can congratulate you in advance of you receiving your diploma. Please stand. All right. Please be seated. Baldwin Wallace University is very pleased and honored today to have Mr. David Gilbert to deliver our commencement address. As President and CEO of the Greater Cleveland Sports Commission, Destination Cleveland, and the 2016 Republican National Convention Host Committee, David is a champion of Cleveland and all of Northeast Ohio. The effect of his work has been described as being an economic engine that fuels the advancement of Northeast Ohio. Cleveland's ever-growing stature as a vibrant visitor destination is the result of David's leadership and the ongoing efforts of David and others, which has led to Cleveland being ranked among the top 25 travel destinations by Travel and Leisure, and number 21 on the New York Times 52 Places to Go in 2015. The upcoming Republican National Convention is expected to bring 50,000 visitors and $200 million of direct spending to Northeast Ohio. David has worked tirelessly to promote the many benefits and opportunities in Greater Cleveland and is helping to build a stronger, more vibrant community for all of us. He is an exemplary role model of what it means to have vision, determination, tenacity, and a can-do spirit. With David today and with us today is his wife, Faith, and their two children, Emily and Bradley, seated right over there. please welcome them. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker, Mr. David Gilbert.
Thank you, President Helmer, Board Chair Carlton, and members of the board for asking me to speak here today. I consider this humbling request one of the highest honors of my career. Looking at the graduates here is incredibly exciting. It seems not that long ago that I was in your shoes, not sure where my life and career would take me, but ready to attack it full on. What excites me most about being here today is that I truly love to speak with and try to help young people early in their careers. I am so fortunate to have had some amazing individuals take an interest in my career, opening doors, offering advice, and providing incredible mentorship in a way that has truly affected my life. I am forever grateful to these people and use their generosity as motivation to help others. One of those people is Baldwin Wallace trustee Bill Summers, to whom I owe a great deal. Bill, thank you. Early in my career, about 20 years ago, I was invited to attend an industry conference for travel and tourism professionals. In one of the time slots, there were breakouts for various tracks, none related to my specialty, so I attended a session for CEOs. I was certainly not the CEO, but the topic looked interesting, related to career management, so I went. Fortunately, they did not check titles or credentials at the door and let me in. While I did not remember the name of the speaker or the title of his talk, his message left an impression on me that I've never forgotten. He started his session with this assertion, that your life is about what you like to do, spending time with friends and family and hobbies, and your work is a part of your life that supports those things you really like to do. In my opinion, this concept was completely flawed. After that, quite frankly, nothing that he said the rest of his talk held much interest for me. I remember feeling sad for the speaker, my complete disagreement with his mantra, and this disagreement crystallizing for me how I should view my career. I believe it is so important to enjoy, even love, what you do, and to have a passion for what you do. As was mentioned, I am fortunate to run several organizations dedicated to making Cleveland a better place, to help it thrive, compete, grow, and change its narrative in community self-confidence. I believe this is a great city where nothing is easy, everything is earned, and it has a depth, soul, and grittiness to its people that makes it a very, very special place. I consider myself a lucky person because I have a passion for what I do. So what are my passions? First and foremost, it is my wife and my children and other family. I also have a passion for things I love to do, running, cycling, outdoors, adventure travel. But according to the speaker I heard 20 years ago, my work is about nothing more than supporting those parts of my life. But my passions are much more. I am also passionate about Cleveland, advancing my community, building and growing people and growing a team. I am passionate about identifying a big problem and trying to solve it, about overcoming a challenge. These are also passions that have emerged over time and that my work helps me fulfill every day. So here you are getting ready to graduate and enter the world of work or go to graduate school or further refine your skills. As you do this, I urge you to think about what you love to do, what makes you happy, what gives you satisfaction, what makes you whole. Ask yourself, what are you passionate about and what drives you? It is a very personal thing. But make no mistake, these are not important questions in an altruistic sense. Finding your passion is not about saving the world. It can be if that's what drives you, but can be a path to being happier, more satisfied, and having a more successful career. There is a popular book entitled Do What You Love, The Money Will Follow. I'm a firm believer in this notion. Not because of some metaphysical or spiritual reason, but the simple fact that if you enjoy what you do, you will tend to do it better and work harder. That produces results, sets you apart from others, and will make you successful. Certainly, doing what you love will also allow enjoyment and fulfillment to follow. The average American works 90,000 hours in their career. That is a lot of time to enjoy success. Or it is a lot of time, or a lot of wasted time, or even worse, time being unhappy. Sadly, 25% of Americans say that work is the main source of stress in their lives. I would contend that most of those people have not spent the time thinking of what makes them happy and having the courage to pursue it. With 90,000 hours of work, no matter how much you love what you do, there will be tough times. But doing something you are passionate about will make it easier to get through the tough times, to get out of bed when a tough day is ahead and give 100% of yourself. It will make you more successful. I am so fortunate to have followed my passions, even if I did not define it that way at the time. Early in my career, I worked hard and enjoyed my jobs, but I was always thinking about how each new assignment could lead to the next promotion, the next job, the next big thing. Then I was asked to start the Greater Cleveland Sports Commission. It was small, it was risky, there was no guaranteed funding, but it was something I was completely passionate about. Since that time, 16 years ago, I have never given thought to what was next. New challenges and opportunities have come as a result, chances to grow, remain challenged, and to try to make a further difference. Yet, as we all do, I reassess from time to time and wonder if I should try to do something else professionally. But I always seem to come back to that same question. Do I love what I do? Is it fulfilling to me? Does it make a difference? If the answers are yes, then for me, no need to waste time contemplating other jobs. It is important to note that life and careers are long, and interests and passions can change over time. So it is important to step back and reassess from time to time. There's a terrific quote from Steve Jobs that highlights these sentiments. He said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle." If you do not know right now what you are passionate about, that's okay. Keep looking. Try to recognize what drives you, and that answer will emerge. I do a lot of bike riding, and have a group of friends that I've been riding with on Saturday mornings for many years. You get to know people pretty well when you spend a lot of hours together on a bike. One morning last summer, a buddy of mine rode up next to me with a big smile and so excited. And he said, "I figured out when I turn 55, I can quit what I'm doing and start doing a job that I love." Now, my friend is partner in a law firm, has a big house, takes nice trips, has a beautiful family, and by all accounts, is professionally successful. And while it was great to see him so happy to have this epiphany, it really made me sad to think that he has to work for 40 years to finally, and hopefully, find a job that he loves. So I ask you a question. Think about what you plan to pursue, what job to take, and what business to start. Now, if money were not in the equation, would your answer change? And why? I believe this is an important question to keep asking yourself as you go through your life and career. In closing, here is my challenge to you. As you begin your careers, do not look at your work and career as a means to fund what you are passionate about, but make it a part of what you are passionate about. My hope for all of you is that you make your work something you love to do, not something you have to do. I wish you all of the success in the world. Thank you again for having me here.
Thank you, David, for those remarks. We are so fortunate that you enjoy doing what you do because what you do makes a difference in each of our lives, so thank you. Traditions at Baldwin Wallace include the conferring of an honorary degree upon our distinguished commencement speakers. These degrees are bestowed on individuals who, through their professional and personal lives, provide examples of the qualities this institution prizes, qualities that we would like our students to apply and aspire to in their own lives. It is our privilege today to confer an honorary doctoral degree on David Gilbert and to induct him as an honorary alumnus of our university. I now recognize Professor Charles Campisi, Professor of Health and Physical Education at Baldwin Wallace University, for the presentation of the candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
President Helmer, it is my honor to present David Gilbert as candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters. His impressive leadership with the Greater Cleveland Sports Commission, Destination Cleveland, and the 2016 Republican National Convention has elevated the stature of Northeast Ohio. His vision and hard work have helped our city become a vibrant visitor destination. He serves as a role model for individuals who bring genuine passion, entrepreneurial spirit, and integrity, along with the tireless effort and commitment to the advancement of their community. I present David Gilbert.
David Gilbert, we are proud to confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. I present you with this diploma as a certificate of this honor and invite you to be invested with the hood that is emblematic of your degree. Congratulations. I now call on Dr. Trina Doberstein, Vice President for Student Affairs, to present the Ring of Ribbon ceremony.
Thank you, President Helmer. For the undergraduate degree candidates in the class of 2015, from the moment you stepped foot on the campus as freshmen to the last steps you take today toward this stage, each of you has forged a unique path. A path that at times needed support from faculty members or devoted staff, and at times challenged you to unleash your greater potential. You joined tens of thousands of BW alumni who forged their paths right here and are symbolized by this ring of ribbons. Since the tradition began in 1915, each class has added ribbons to represent their class colors to this eternal ring. You placed the orange ribbon at new student convocation as you began your journey at BW, and now add the teal ribbon during this commencement ceremony. Today, the class of 2015 will be the 100th graduating class to add ribbons to this ring. After today, your paths will spread out from this place and take you to all corners of the world, but know that your mark has been made on the never-ending story of Baldwin Wallace University. I now would like to recognize the president of the Baldwin Wallace student body for the passing of the Ring of Ribbons. Will Ashley King, current student body president, please come forward for the ceremonial pledge?
I, Ashley King, as student body president and representing the class of 2015, add the 2015 class ribbons to this historic ring. The tradition of the Ring of Ribbons was begun by the graduates of the class of 1915, and the silver ring holds the colors of each graduating class of Baldwin Wallace seniors since that year. On this commencement day, we add the colors of orange and teal, representing your class, the class of 2015.
These ribbons will serve as a reminder of this class's place in the ongoing heritage of Baldwin Wallace University. With the placement of these ribbons, I now charge all members of this graduating class to pursue excellence, compassion, and commitment in all aspects of your lives now and in the future. The presentation of the class ribbons in this ceremonial way signifies your promise to remain faithful to the ideals symbolized by Baldwin Wallace University. Thank you, Ashley, and the class of 2015.
I will now recognize those undergraduate students who have achieved academic honors. Summa cum laude, with highest honors, is used to designate the graduates who have earned a 3.90 or better GPA through their academic career. There are 7 summa cum laude graduates. Will those persons please stand and be recognized at this time? Six persons have earned the designation of magna cum laude with high honors indicative of a 3.75 average or better. Will those students please stand and be recognized? "15 persons have earned the designation of cum laude with honors, having a 3.60 average or better. Will those persons please stand and be recognized? Congratulations on your outstanding achievements. The Dayton C. Miller Honor Society was established at Baldwin Wallace to recognize those students who have consistently maintained superior academic achievement. Would the members of the Dayton C. Miller Honor Society please stand so we can recognize you? Congratulations. The Honors Program challenges students to complete an enhanced curriculum in the liberal arts and provides numerous growth opportunities related to research, service, and leadership development. Would the student graduating from the Honors Program please stand so we can recognize you? In addition to our undergraduate degree recipients, we are pleased and proud to be conferring degrees to students who have earned their master's degrees in education and business administration. These graduates have chosen to advance their knowledge, and they understand the importance of lifelong learning. We know that education is critical to advancing one's career, and these graduates have demonstrated dedication and commitment in the pursuit of knowledge to make an impact on their schools, businesses, and in their communities. Let me ask the master's degree students to please stand one more time so we can salute you for your achievement. President Helmer and Mr. Carlton, as Provost of the University, I am pleased to report that this faculty has certified that the candidates whose names you will hear have met the university requirements for participation in this commencement ceremony for recognition of the degrees of Master of Arts in Education, Master of Business Administration, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Music Education as listed in the printed program.
Thank you, Dr. Stahl. I have a few official comments and a duty this afternoon that I have to preside over, but before that, let me just take a moment to offer a couple of comments to the graduates. About 5 years ago, Terry Kurtz, who heads up our alumni relations effort, developed a tagline, a brand, a notion, and that's Yellow Jackets for Life, YJ for L. And initially it was put out there, and it now has passed the test of time, and it really, really has some meaning. It has identity for us individually. It has identity for us as an institution. And I would like to return to something that David Gilbert just told us. If you could remember anything from the comments, and you will remember many, I'm sure. But he said, I am so fortunate to have had some amazing individuals take an interest in my career, opening doors, offering advice, and providing incredible mentorship in a way that has truly affected my life. I could take those words and offer those just as easily in terms of what Baldwin Wallace has meant to me and many, many thousands of alums. We are so fortunate to be here in Northeast Ohio. Many of you will remain here as you pursue your careers and life after BW, but always hold on to that notion that this institution has a very rich resource for you. It's on campus if you choose to come here and maintain some involvement, but it's out there in the community and around the country, and I offer that to you as a huge, huge benefit from graduating at BW. Now let me turn to my official duty. President Helmer, by virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Baldwin Wallace University, I authorize you on behalf of the board to confer on each of these candidates the degree earned as certified by the faculty and the provost of the university. I extend congratulations from the Board of Trustees to these graduates who will join the ranks of our alumni family at Baldwin Wallace University.
Thank you, Dr. Stahl and Mr. Carlton. Will the candidates for the Master of Arts in Education, the Master of Business Administration, the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Music Education please rise? Upon the recommendation of the Provost of the University, the certification of this faculty, and the approval of both the Board of Trustees and the State of Ohio, I hereby recognize your degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations, graduates. The names of our graduates will be read by Dr. Karen Kay, the Dean of the School of Education, Mr. John Lanigan, Dean of the School of Business, Dr. Guy Farish, Associate Provost and Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Colleen Visconti, Acting Dean of Health Sciences, and Ms. Susan Van Vorst, Dean of the Conservatory of Music. Graduates, please come forward.
For the Master of Arts in Education, Georgia Ann Gordon, Literacy and Mild Moderate Educational Needs. Sarah Ann Hughes, Educational Technology. Chelsea Noel Lyle, Literacy. Judith A. May, Leadership in Higher Education. Jason Sunkel, School Leadership.
The following individuals are being awarded the Master of Business Administration degree and the Bachelor of Arts degree in the 3-2 program. David C. Levin, Accounting. Petro Prodan, Accounting. Gabrielle Marcella Williams, Human Resources. The following individuals are being awarded the Master of Business Administration degree. Lauren Christian Anthus, Healthcare. Bridget Barrett, Systems Management. Aaron F. Case, Master of Accounting. Mihai D. Kojokaru, Systems Management. Anthony E. Kribari, Systems Management. John Croft, Healthcare. Marissa L. DeJane, Healthcare. Carlos Francisco Delgado, Systems Management. Stephen B. Elling, Accounting. David Paul Era, Systems Management. Patrick Allen Garcia, Healthcare. Lisa Glass, Healthcare. Nora Globerman, Systems Management. Jeffrey A. Hanna, Systems Management. Deborah A. Harris, Systems Management. David M. Hellis, Systems Management. Douglas Matthew Heshe, Systems Management. Jonathan Scott Hendricks, Healthcare. Gong Simon Jin, Systems Management. Alexander King, Systems Management. Laura Kristen Nill, Healthcare. Christopher David Larson, Systems Management. Nina M. Newton, Healthcare. Shannon Niziolik, Healthcare. Muhammad Ali Raza, Healthcare. Cartier LaSalle Reed, Systems Management. Christopher K. Reiber, Sustainability. Brian D. Roman, Systems Management. Jeffrey R. Sabo, Systems Management. Robert A. Schweikert, Healthcare. Sarah Lynn Spacek, Human Resources. Diana C. Stopek, Accounting. Paul R. Tanner, Healthcare. Jennifer Waters, Healthcare. Peter Tyler Woodward, Systems Management.
In the College of Arts and Sciences, earning the Bachelor of Arts degree, Alyssa M. Anselmo. Kristen A. Antos. Kelly M. Barrett. Dario Zarol Bartley. Richard Earl Frederick Bibbins. Jacob William Brandy. Carlos Bravo. Austin Cordova. Colin M. Cunningham. Shaniqua Nikel Franklin. Christian Dominique Gaines. Summer Ray Gaglione. Ashley Jabot Heron. Nicole Connie Hill. Austin Douglas Johns. Isaiah Deontay Kimmy. Benjamin R. Lair. Andre Markovic. Samuel Andrew McIntosh. Elizabeth E. McKenna. Adam Joseph Pillar. Megan Riley Cruz. Nicole C. Roberts. Aaron Kumar Sill. Laurel Steinitz. Brian Michael Tamaro. Ryan K. Weir. Earning the Bachelor of Science degree, L. Catherine Benko. Joseph D. Carroll. Amber Ray Centeno. Jordan William Conrad. Cameron R.K. Cordes. Ashley Samantha Demeter. Alexandra Fulton. Julia Margaret Marr. Megan M. Narstead. Robert Palcisco. Nicholas William Parenti. Hannah Sedelli. Nathan T. C. P. Matthew Switlick, Jr. Victoria R. Switlick. Kara Lee Wood.
The following individuals are being awarded the Bachelor of Arts degree from the School of Business. Nevian S. Amer. Jacob Aaron Botson. Elena M. Brown. Daniel Matthew Bullock. Diane E. Burns. Andrew M. Cate. Kristen N. Chippy. William Kogar. Jacqueline Forsyth. Ian C. Harmon. Letitia Janice Hood. Kyle E. Karcher. Stephanie I. Knizovic. Joel J. Lofren. Lindsay Ann Moroz. Martina Oleksiak. Aaron G. Payne. Katsarina Peters. Catherine R. Purda. Sarah T. Riley. Ian Patrick Robertson. Benjamin R. Radzewski. Adam L. Sanders. Dale R. Schmidt. Brandon S. Schossler. Allison Schrader. Accepting the degree on behalf of Greg Simon is his widow, Amy. We know Greg would have been very proud of his achievement today. Connor Logan Singerline. Nicholas A. Summer. Enrique Sondak Dorantes. Shannon Marie Stamper. Aaron Dennis Swatowski. Tessa Elizabeth Tavorik. Rudy D. Weekly. Lisa Y. Wirt. Catriel B. Wood.
In the School of Education, Bachelor of Science in Education, Samuel Streeter.
For the School of Health Sciences, Bachelor of Arts, Victoria A. Popovich.
For the Conservatory of Music, the Bachelor of Music degree, Andrew Lewis Muller. And the Bachelor of Music Education, Emily Frances Ahern.
How about a round of applause for all of our graduates? For those of you who did your undergraduate here, you'll remember that at convocation, I challenged you to make a difference. That in the time you had here at BW, we asked you to make this community even stronger than it is today. And on behalf of the faculty and staff and other students, I want to thank you for what each of you has done to make Baldwin Wallace the community it is. And the challenge that we ask you to take up is to go into the world and to do the same thing, to make a difference, to make the world a better place. And then, remembering what Mr. Carlton said, and then, YJ Farrell, come back and tell us. Never think of this university as anything other than your alma mater. Your home, you are always welcome here. I'd ask Dr. Stahl to come forward now to conclude this ceremony.
We have one last task. Will the graduates please rise? Having now received the emblem of your degree, I invite you to switch your tassels from the left side to the right side. Congratulations. You may be seated. And with that, we have completed our commencement ceremony. Thank you for participating today, and my warmest congratulations. We conclude the ceremony with the singing of the BW Alma Mater, led by the Perfect Fourths, consisting of Becky Dovchi, tenor, Paige Heydrich, lead, Carolyn Prescott, baritone, and Courtney Pop, bass. This will be followed by the benediction, which will be offered by Chaplain Gordon, after which you may be seated until the marshals release you for the recessional. Please rise.
Baldwin Wallace, hail thy name, praise to thee we bring, where'er we go throughout the land, our loyalty will sing. Thy wisdom and thy friendships true will inspiration be. Forever, Baldwin Wallace, we pledge our hearts to thee.
And now may God bless you with discomfort at easy answers, half-truths, and superficial relationships, so that you may live deep within your heart. May God bless you with anger at injustice, oppression, and the exploitation of people, so that you may work for justice, freedom, and peace. May God bless you with tears, to shed for those who suffer from pain, rejection, starvation, and war, so that you may reach out your hand to comfort them and to turn their pain into joy. And may God bless you with enough foolishness to believe that you can make a difference in this world, so that you can do what others claim cannot be done, to bring justice and kindness to all in need. Go in peace. Amen.